Welcome to Parts 8 of Sonic Adventure, and I forget what I'm doing in this part, so, just watch and... What am I doing in this part?
You're being Tails.
I know that, but... Oh, right,
There it
airplane.
goes.
You're
Tails.
doing Tails things.
Tails, the two-tailed fox, is jumping, and cutscene.
You know, this
And
house
walking.
looks really compact.
And
It is.
Tails walks in to go get the tornado. Where the hell does he sleep?
Probably she was in that, door
See, that's what I
upstairs.
was getting at. It's like, the house is really compact.
He has a bathroom, a kitchen, a basement, an attic, bedroom.
I like his house in Sonic Battle.
That one that's actually shaped
well,
like his head. That was
Well,
funny.
at least in Sonic Battle, they explain how people like Tails and Amy actually have, normal lives and whatnot.
Sonic lives on the beach, I swear. He's always at the beach.
Yeah,
But Sonic's a
probably.
hobo!
How does he
It's
stay
just so funny 'cause
hygienic?
everyone...
Now we come.
It's just
Now
funny
we come back
because
to Sky Chase.
I'm sure he mooches off Tails. Like, uses
He
Tails'
does.
shower and
Hey,
stuff.
because everyone else has a home. Like Rouge has herself a casino, Knuckles has himself a house.
Yeah, I like how
uh,
Rouge is a successful businesswoman in Sonic Battle.
Well, it's Club Rouge is kind of like a gambling area because she's on the shady side of town, and not only that, but
She's like
she
three
exposes-
things. She's a secret agent for gun. She's a thief, a cat burglar, and then she owns a casino.
Making a living.
I want a
And
Rouge
Sonic's on the beach.
backstory.
I would too. The Cream lives with Amy. I have no idea. I think that's all the characters.
Cream doesn't
I
technically
think Shadow
live
just stays
with
a Rouge.
Amy, I believe. Because I
Well, yeah,
thought
doesn't
Cream
she-
lived with her mom.
She's always with Amy, so maybe she is with her mom.
Yeah, I didn't think Cream lived with Amy, but I did think that she was Amy's friend, best friend.
At least she isn't mooching off anyone. Sonic is always.
Well, I thought Amy and Cream were supposed to be like the female, contrast to Sonic and Tails. So,
Probably.
which is funny because like Amy and Tails are the ones with the house.
They got the bills to pay.
Cream probably lives with her mom, and then Sonic lives on the beach.
Why does he stay on the beach? Where is his house?
Sonic doesn't need a house. Tails, I'm sure, contributes to society.
He has like his own lab. He has his own house, which are separate buildings. How does he pay for all that?
He probably sells his stuff to the scientists. I mean,
I
that's good
assumed he
money
just-
right there.
Yeah, probably.
So,
Yeah, well.
but I did
And,
like Tails' house in Sonic Battle. I mean, yeah, it was shaped like his head, but at least it looked livable.
Yeah.
I mean, it was big enough to hold an entire battle arena.
I thought it was his lab. I thought his lab was a separate building.
I didn't think so, because you always had to go to his house to get to his lab.
Weird. Oh well. I wonder what happened to it though. Where is it in all the other games?
No idea.
Hmm.
I don't know. Sonic needs continuity, but it's about as bad as Dragon Balls.
Oh snap! Where you talk through the entire sky? Whatever.
It's Sky Chase. We already saw it in the Sonic playthrough.
Where's Meta?
That's a good question. Where is Meta? Meta, you there?
He's probably gone. He'll join back when he can.
Yeah, he'll show up whenever. In the meantime, Mystic Ruins.
Yep. So, oh right, I forgot he's got separated from.
Yeah, the
Sonic.
flashbacks. The only backstory we've ever gotten from any of these characters.
It's always interesting because this technically takes place between Sonic 1 and 2.
I believe so. But yet uses the modern models.
I think. Yeah, they did this thing for Amy's story where I think they showed off Sonic rescuing Amy. I'm not sure if that was supposed to be from Sonic CD or something.
Anyway, this is where I reference that Sonic stole Tails' penny. Shout out to those who get
But-
that.
Why'd you need a penny?
Lucky penny. So anyway, what is Tails doing?
Knocked out.
Just napping. What the heck?
Just laying down on a job.
Wow, that dream.
Oh, I was about to say, what the heck happened?
I owe so much to Sonic.
Wait, I was always curious on something.
Yeah.
How did they survive a fall like that?
It's a video game.
Yeah, but
Where he went. Sure hope he's all right.
I don't.
The tornado's not powerful.
Okay, fine. I'll just give you that.
It's a video game.
So,
As long as we
also,
get that,
also,
it's
there's
okay.
another thing that I'm
I
kind of
need to
curious
finish my
on.
prototype.
Later on, when you do Sky
It needs a
Chase
307
Part
to
2,
work.
Tails is isn't the plane that you're using the prototype plane that he used in the beginning? He just builds it and turns it into the Tornado X or whatever, X Tornado or something.
Well, it seemed that way. I guess Tails
I'm
needed another reason to rebuild it.
I'm just confused because didn't they leave it at the beach? When they were walking, it wasn't there.
But searching
Yeah.
the jungle is very difficult.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I mean, it's
I think
not
at this
like-
point I'm kind of
I
like,
mean, you're nitpicking at
What
this
am I
point,
doing?
'cause as much as I'd like to mention plot holes, it really doesn't matter.
hey, it matters. I'm a story man, kinda, sorta.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Just flying through the forest? I mean, there's like a ladder.
Oh
right in front
right,
of
I
you.
gotta do sandboarding or whatever.
Oh, goody.
It's pretty much the precursor to Sonic Riders.
At least Sonic Riders is
No.
10 times better.
Hey,
Hey,
okay, I agree with that, but you know,
that's what I thought.
I actually forget though, so I'm just like flying around and enjoying the scenery. I will admit I do like the way the forest or jungle looks. So at the moment I'm just walking around because I literally forgot what I was supposed to do. I should have jump cut this, but you know, oh well. At least the meta isn't here to see it.
Yeah. Because then we'd just be too busy dogging them about, like, hallways and stuff.
Look at all these hallways.
Look. Oh, check that. Remember when that used to be a thing?
Yeah, they got rid of it after Heroes.
Well, that's also because they got rid of hub worlds.
No,
No, I'm not talking about the emblems. I'm talking about, like, finding the emblems in the hub world.
Yeah, kind of wondering why they didn't bring it back in 06.
Yeah, I guess because they stopped with emblems after Heroes, as you said.
Wow, there's a chaos
Yeah,
emerald.
I actually kind of like the emblems. It was actually something to go for. The thing is with that frog, especially in SA2, where in SA1 and in SA2, it gave me something to do after I completed the game. Just go back and find all the emblems.
Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, I did feel like it kind of encouraged replayability.
No, especially in the DX version, where the more emblems you get, you can unlock the Game Gear games. I mean, I'm not sure if anyone really cares for Game Gear games. I did
But
because
it does.
Sonic Drift 2 is still awesome, and I love Triple Trouble.
Sonic Drift. Why the heck am I in a car?
And that's why Sonic Drift sucks.
Okay, you actually got something.
I thought that was funny. Always hated this. Always hated this.
You know what? I wish we had come up with a joke to just insert that one stage from Sonic Riders here.
So as soon as you get there, I would just put in a Sonic Riders level. That would have been
and then,
hilarious.
like, as soon as you got to like the end of like the first lap or whatever, you just cut back to the ending of this.
Well, I had some Riders footage.
Man, all right. I'd record Sonic Riders if my copy worked.
I do it, but I didn't think you guys would want to see a racing game.
I suppose you're right. If only we
I don't
came
know,
up with
racing
this
games-
joke earlier, then we'd actually have a reason to use Riders footage.
Yeah, I would have been done by now. Riders is just too easy, though.
I guess if you know what you're doing. It took me a while. I had a hard time with a lot of the stages. at first.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I forgot what the desert place was called, but I actually did have trouble with that one. And I do remember Babylons when the Sky Babylons
God.
or whatever.
I hated that Sky Babylon.
I had trouble with that one.
But the only reason I had a problem with that one is that it forced you to get first.
Where I am.
Yeah, that one too. You can't just get in top 3. You must get in first. And it wasn't just your team. It was like both teams, Team Babylon and Team Sonic plus Amy, all together racing. I had a hard time.
Yeah, and then like you had a bunch of bots too.
Yeah, and I wasn't very good at the track.
Yeah, and what really made me mad was that like the bots could win. They didn't suck. Like there were actually a few times. There were actually a few times where I thought that in order to win the race, you just had to beat the Babylons. No, you had to come in first. So one time I was ahead of all the Babylons, but because a robot was ahead of me, I still lost. I was just really? Why? I beat the Babylons. I should be able to, win the race.
Winning against the characters who actually matter to the plot doesn't count. You must beat everybody, even those robots. So as for this, I will admit this is one of my I find this to be one of the more interesting parts of the game. The fact that you can actually see what happened to the echidna race or tribe or whatever. Well, it's not really an entire.
Even though it's random.
Yeah.
The problem with it is that it's kind of abrupt. It doesn't really flow.
What were you saying before?
It's just kind of like, hey, we're doing something. Oh wait, what? We're in a flashback. Oh wait, what? Modern time? What? To call who?
Also, I don't like the way Tails' upgrade looks.
You mean that badge on his chest?
Yeah. Sounds like someone returned.
Hey, bro, where'd you go?
I'm gay.
You're gay, huh? That's an interesting development.
I have returned from the Wi-Fi crash of '99.
So yeah, name of this episode is Meta's gay.
Where's Meta? Oh wait. So me and Sketch are just talking about Sonic Riders and how terrible Sky Babylon was, and the badge on Tails' chest.
And we're about 12 minutes and 37, 38,
12 minutes, 40 seconds.
38, 39, 40, 41. 42. Yeah, okay, good. I follow.
Okay. Yeah, so should be Tails coming out of a flashback with a frog in his hand. Why is he have a frog in his hand?
But you know.
God dang it! I missed the best stage in the game. Then. God.
Oh God, big. Wait, what was the best stage?
And can't wait until we get to that part.
The Sandhill level. That's my favorite stage.
Oh, we were. King and I were talking about just replacing it with some Riders footage.
That would have made it more interesting.
Yeah.
God, I hate you. See, and that's why we're not doing Big's Let's Play, because he doesn't even talk to Tails. He doesn't even say, "Give me back my frog."
He just came and went.
Froggy,
I guess you could say that was a. I guess you could say that was a big waste of time.
Hey, what'd I say about pawns?
You didn't say nothing about puns.
I didn't? Oh, never mind. No pawns. I will admit, one thing I love about Adventure is how the place looks at night.
Yeah, but somebody is home invading Tails' house right now.
Say what?
Someone's at Tails' house. Why are the lights on?
It's probably Cosmo.
So, here it goes.
Ah.
Emerald, do your stuff.
I wish I could.
Ready, Sonic?
Emerald, do your stuff. That's a funny way to talk to a diamond.
Yeah, I know. Stupid reference.
What's that?
I just made a stupid reference. Yo, gotta look at that resolution.
You guys sure do love eating during these playthroughs.
Hey, bro, I'm hungry.
Man,
Doritos.
A sandwich.
Jeez.
I couldn't get my love to make me one.
Jeez.
I just like crunching on Doritos.
And, I like eating before the commentary, so I'm not eating during it.
And
Here's my biggest question: what the hell was Tails doing before he found the egg carrier?
I don't know. He's just
flying.
Yeah, he's
Until he found it.
Also, this game unintentionally inspires the very first stage of Sonic 06.
Hey. What if
Goodbye,
Tails missed?
What if Tails missed? That'd be
How is
funny.
he hanging on to that?
He changes his mind. Oh, I don't want to say Sonic. He owes me money.
He stole my penny.
He tells, how come we don't hang out anymore? Because you ripped me off. Because you
stole
stole
my
my money.
What's Knuckles doing in all of this time?
His story's inconsistent.
He's guarding the Master Emerald.
Okay. Now that we're back on Sky Chase and we already talked about this, I'm gonna talk about something else. Hey guys, around that time in the okay, I'm joking.
Okay, I'm done.
how about we talk about Sonic? How about we talk about Sonic Battle? That's what we were talking about before the Wi-Fi crash.
Oh, we were just talking about
Yeah,
how
I wanna
Sonic
know
is
how
always on the
Rouge-
beach. He has like no home. Where does he stay?
Sonic's a hobo, and then Rouge
Yeah.
is incredibly successful, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Dude, even Eggman's successful. I mean, it's still like the police don't know where he is. He like lives right around the corner.
Yeah,
Lives-
Egg-
no,
Eggman lives
Shadow-
in the ghetto.
Oi, the gangland is out tonight.
Either that, Eggman just pays off the police.
I just find it funny because it's like, I just find it funny how all the characters are always in their same area. When you're fighting Shadow, he's always at the highway. Like Shadow, what do you do?
It's actually
look at that.
established. It's actually established that a Shadow lives with Rouge.
Oh, I was gonna say,
So-
'cause
so-
then, I was gonna say,
So
because
you-
like then both Sonic and Shadow are hobos. It's just that Sonic lives at the beach and Shadow lives under a highway.
Because okay, so whenever somebody has like their Shadow X Rouge fan fictions up around like he kind of does live with Rouge anyway. It's actually funny because they kind of hints that in Shadow Rouge's story, I forgot who, but when they look at Gamma, they reference like, hey, they look like Omega, and I can't remember. I think it was Shadow who says, yeah, he looks like Omega, but
It
he
was
really
Rouge.
doesn't.
It was
Because,
Rouge.
yeah, and they were kind of hinting that Omega might be homeless.
What's funny to me is that like they made that reference even in the English translation, and the game came out a year before Sonic Heroes.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
Wait, you mean the initial release or the American release?
Both.
Ah.
if I
That means
remember
Omega was in
correctly.
development.
Yeah, Omega. Sonic Heroes hadn't come out yet, but Sonic Battle referenced Omega. But
I just find that interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone has a house, even Knuckles.
so it seems like Sonic's like a correlation for California hobos, and then Shadow's in correlation for Chicago hobos.
Because he knows the beach.
Well, we already exposed that Shadow has like the brain power to not be a hobo. Sonic, on the other hand,
Well, to be honest, I think that Sonic probably lives with Tails.
Sonic, you have to pay rent. Sorry, Tails. I don't know what that means.
Gotta save the world.
I don't think he's gonna make Sonic pay rent.
I'd make him pay rent.
I would too.
Well, yeah, but you guys aren't Tails.
Oh yeah,
Screw Tails.
Saving the world is one thing, but
I'm sorry, King. I'm gonna have to.
I don't want to get evicted.
I'm gonna have to decline your statement, King. I'm not into bestiality.
Dang it! I mean, what?
I don't want to say anything else, but in Sonic's world, it's okay because Amy lives in an apartment, she has a job and whatnot, and
And she
Yeah,
goes
what's
to
up
the
with
gym.
that?
Yeah, she has a
Also,
job. she
why
goes
do you
to the
make Tails
gym.
pay for it?
Wait, what?
it's almost like Amy Rose can relate to the players.
Amy Rose
How dare
is
they
the
make her
most
capable?
human character.
Oh,
Yeah.
and people wonder why people like Amy.
Hey, at least she's useful and actually does something in that game.
So
She
let's
actually
see.
fights and
So
to,
like,
to be perfect. Yeah.
So
You
it's
go
like-
first, Sketch.
let's say so Amy, has a job and stuff, and then Tails probably just sells his technology to scientists.
This thing is really huge.
Gee.
That's what she said.
Wow, this thing's really huge.
That's what she said.
Like a pea. Nah.
You're right, pal.
That's what she
No
said.
time to gawk. Wow, how appropriate.
Dang a sketch. No.
I do what I
I'm going back to 2005 now.
want. Hear what I said, King?
I'll be seeing you guys later.
Alright. See you on the next
Screw you.
part.
You do what King wants.
No. I
Eh.
do what I want.
Get out.